I mean, all those guys are out there, but you have bigger and better things to do.
Well, just bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger and badder. So, this message here, need night. Well,
I don't understand what that means, as someone who has played the game.
let me see. We have a path to the side. I see a dragon tail. Most likely belonging to a dragon.
Most likely a dragon friend of ours.
Hey, and there's a dude out here.
There's a dude out here.
Don't be shy, fella. Don't be shy. He's got a spear. Oh, he's got a buddy. Oh!
Oh, damn. I thought you were actually next to his buddy.
Well,
That made
hey,
it
I
much
took
less
one
fun.
with me. I took them both with me. Fantastic.
Yeah, you might want to be careful on ledges.
I had the last laugh. Well, I got greedy. I was thinking I could backstab him because I had not done that yet. But, well, I should have stayed safe and peeked around because my first thought was, well, he's going to have a buddy.
And he did.
Oh, yes, much to my surprise.
Or lack
So,
thereof.
it was not a ginormous, hulked-up rat man that got me, but gravity.
Yes. Wasn't a gigantic dragon either.
Hey, a new tip. Try ranged battle. Try no. Okay. That guy back over there didn't give a darn, but his buddy... Yeah.
Well, that's because the dude on the side is a spearman, and the dude on the middle is a swordsman.
Oh, that guy was a spearman. Oh, he is now. Okay. Yeah,
He's still a spearsman.
the guy on the side was kind of a bait. That was kind of mean.
Yep,
They
the
knew
game does that to you a lot.
Hey, fella. Hey, fella. Hey, fella.
For the record, the way I usually deal with these guys is a parry kill.
Yeah, my parry timing is terrible.
Yeah, that's also true.
Well, he's not even...
You also gotta goad him into attacking sometimes, for some reason.
Adios! Greed kills all. Hey, another Titanite shard. That is for smithing, I guess?
Yes, that is what those things are for. They will be useful, if you could ever find a smith.
Mr. Ghost, where are you going? Oh no.
That's just an online player.
Mr. Ghost got into some shenanigans that didn't agree with him.
That tends to happen in this game.
Yeah, it looks like he backed off the ledge, and I see the rude customers he ran into. Rat!
Yup. These guys are pretty rude.
Squeak! Whoa.
Man, things I'm learning is that I really should have used the sword thrust more in my first run. See, this is a learning experience for everyone.
Everybody. Here! Not here. Here. Oh, aren't they adorable?
It's kind of nice that he put the here sign like inside of the room that you've already discovered and killed all the enemies in.
It's kind of like, hey, what's that sign say? Run right into there. Now, let me see. Ladder.
The ladder's the way that you want to go.
It seemed to be the only way, I think.
It is indeed.
Oh, I see a stairway off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
And Undead Parish. Saint ahead. Really? Portcullis? And a dude.
A dude.
Okay, bro, if you're gonna stay there, I'm thinking stairway here, just to see what's up here.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, God, no!
Yep.
No! Get out of the way, get out of the way!
This buddy's even better. Oh my god, yes!
No! Does he have a distance? Nope, he keeps coming. Well, I need motivation. Okay, motivation's bad. Oh, what the...
That is exactly what I was hoping for.
He totally tossed me around.
Yup. Say hello to the two-handed Black Knight.
Oh, God. As if... Oh. Wow. He totally threw me around like I weighed nothing.
You know what's the most awesome thing about this?
What?
That is a sword that he could drop.
Wow.
You could have that sword and that move.
Could, but not yet. Gonna make use of that free Estus flask I got. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Are you sure you want to edit it out now?
Well, I'm still gonna edit it out, probably, or at least I'll leave in the death.
It's a good idea to beat the crap out of him.
Homeward Bone.
Hey, Homeward Bone
I
will send
remember
you
that
back.
movie. That was the one with the talking dogs and the talking cat.
Yup, exactly like that.
Whoa, I did not want to do that move. What happened? What happened?
Ooh, that was awesome.
What happened? There's a gauge. That is poison.
Yes, the gauge is fairly self-explanatory. Certain enemies can poison you. You're going to be losing health constantly, slowly, until the gauge either goes down or you run out. Or you could use there's some antitoxin items, but you don't have them. Generally, what you just do is Estus Flask or run back to a bonfire. Depends on how much time you want to use.
Yeah, I'm breaking even now. Yeah, I was trying to do a stab, and he did a lunge attack, so I was still moving forward, so that's what got me. Because he broke guard in a way I didn't want him to.
Yeah, you have running attacks in this game, and it's useful for certain points, but not when you're not expecting to use them.
Yeah, thrusting attacks in the first one were pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that is a lot of poison.
It takes a while to go away. Certain armors will make you more resistant to poison, which actually just means that the meter takes longer to go up. It could be worse, though. It could be toxic.
Oh, yeah.
Toxic is super poison.
That is the motto of this game. It could always be worse.
Generally speaking.
And it will.
Mm-hmm. That said, you coming in here with like 7 Estus Flasks, that's better than a lot of people do here.
Yeah.
So you're pretty decently equipped to handle the poison at this point in the game.
7 Estus Flasks.
You had 7 when you came in
3.
here, at least.
Now, that guy.
That guy.
He's got a buddy on either side and buddies on the high ground.
There is a stairway to
yes, I was thinking stairway. There's bound to be a way to high ground.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see. Yeah, there we go. And I just left a guy behind, but I don't care.
It's probably better that way, because you do not want to be in that large guy's radius.
Oh, God. Spears and archers.
Yep. Oh my.
Wow.
I do like the aggro everyone tactic.
I know, it is a trademark of mine.
It always seems to work out so well for you.
Whoa. Well, that definitely worked out well.
Quite.
Interesting.
So yeah, you also aggroed the 2 swordsmen that were down by the boar as well.
Well, let me think. The first thing... What is the first thing?
There are quite a few things.
My plan that worked out okay until I died was avoiding Mr. Spear and handling his buddies.
You are pretty much correct that you can just kind of walk around them. You just got to be careful that they don't idle over
And
you.
poisoned again.
Keep that shield up.
Wow. Oh, this is a timer, I guess. If they hit me again, it'll poison me.
Yes, every time you get hit, it brings it up a certain amount. Like, it brings the poison gauge up a certain amount, and then if that fills up, then you're poisoned.
Come here, you scamp.
Lovable little scamp. Yellow. So yeah, as I was explaining in the what will undoubtedly be cut out for fun stuff, you want to basically try to kill the 2 archers before the sword guy, who is up near the boar sitting in the back, can get there. If you can do that, then you're pretty much okay to deal with the actual mini-boss in there. And it's also useful to note that the spear guys, because they walk so slowly, won't really be much of a threat unless you let them catch up to you.
Okay.
Have fun.
Oh, I will.
They generally try to take the Dwarf Fortress approach with this game, in that losing is just that. Fun.
Backstab!
Yeah, okay, that works.
Have a present. Oh, he blocked it.
Okay, so I guess that could have worked out a little better.
Oh, Doctor. Okay, that was bad. Oh, that worked out very badly. Okay, this is another death reel. Oh, lock on, lock on, lock on.
Ooh! Wonderful.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that was almost impressive. Almost.
Whoops.
Oh, man. This doesn't stay dead.
It does, actually.
Oh, okay. Be wary of rich. Well, that's a nice way to put it. Okay, I've got a plan.
All right.
Oh god, they came in a pair. My plan failed. Come here, Squeakums. Hey, Squeakums.
I love how the more you meet these rats, the more thought you put into beating them.
Oh. Poisoned. I'm screwed. Rude.
This is the Dark Souls I know and love.
Yep. It just took a few bosses to kick in.
Yeah, spear guys on stairs are the strangest thing as far as AI goes. They will just walk in circles and not attack you, and there's guys shooting arrows at you, so just everything is terrible. It's kind of unfortunate that this happens all the time in this area. That said, now that the sword guys are gone, you would be able to take the arrow guys.
Point made.
If this dude is getting to be too much, because oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. He's playing just like you.
Okay. Well, I am almost completely out of health. And I'm all out of healing. What the? There's another one. Oh boy.
You got this.
I'm scared.
You should probably also get the item. I mean, you might as well get something out of this.
Oh well.
Ooh, and it was the spear guy after all. Yes, I love how all this is the lead up to the mini-boss.
Yeah. Is the mini-boss all show, or is mini-boss mini-bossy?
I'm not sure what you're asking here.
Is the mini-boss just all show and most of the difficulty is getting all his buddies killed? Oh! Here we go again. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you just now saw that, did you?
That is the quintessential Dark Souls moment.
This is what you were waiting for, viewer.
That is what everyone has done a billion times.
Oh, man. Was this a tricky part for you, or did you kind of zip through it?
This part was definitely tricky, especially when you consider that it took me a lot longer than it took you to find the shortcut here.
Oh.
So imagine if we were going through that whole other part.
Hey, guess what?
and that I had to run past the
I
wyvern
got my
a bunch
souls
of
back.
times.
All 0 of them.
Nice. That
Ooh,
is the
baby.
best bloodstain you have ever seen.
Oh, come on. That should have been a... Wait. That was almost a rerun. Now, rats. Hey, squeaky squeak. Squeakity squeak. I'm a big old piece of cheese. Follow me. Oh god, multiple.
You just offered yourself.
They dodge.
That too.
They evolved.
They're getting smarter.
Oh. Well, on the plus side, rats always attack from the front.
Mm-hmm. Slowly you learn the behaviors.
Clever girl. Take that, Mickey. Well, that's kind of fun.
Disney's really been doing a lot of weird things with their IP lately.
Yeah, Epic Mickey kind of went off the cliff and they had to get a little more gruesome.
You could always go see what the Black Knight's up to.
Nah, he's just chilling out. I'll let
He's
him,
not bothering anybody.
I'll let him do his thing up there, far away.
With his gigantic sword and his gigantic sword.
Oh yeah, that sword. Hey guy, where's Mr. Swordsman? Oh, he's
on his
stuck
way.
on the geometry. No, he's coming.
Give him a moment. This time for sure.
Yeah, about that. Whoop, whoop. Man,
Stuck between a spearman and a hard place.
that guy hits a lot harder than they usually do. It must be the sword. He's a special flavor of hurt.
Most of the soldiers will do that kind of damage to you. Welcome to Dark Souls.
Yeah. One more time. Just gotta nick him.
You're gonna notice that having a lot of health is a good thing in this game, but at the same time that having an excess of health is not gonna help you much because enemies are just gonna take all of that health away in one shot anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, they will do that if you're not careful, but that just makes it worse because they spend so much time just staring at you.
Oh. Oh. Well, now he's getting aggressive.
Since you're in a narrow hallway, I would greatly recommend using the stab attack instead of the swing.
Yeah.
Because you've kind of been stymied by that a few times.
Yeah, about that. Mr. Bull, you still over there doing your thing? I've never gotten a good look at him.
He's gonna chill where he is.
All
In
right.
fact, if you're not in an area that he can stab you with his tusks, he will just be staring at you menacingly.
Alright. Come on, spear guy.
If you're quick enough, you can also get behind the spear guys and backstab them. But it doesn't always work.
Okay, sword dude is hauling ass.
My first recommendation would be get the hell off the bridge.
Estus Flask, and getting off bridge forthright. Okay. Sword dude, you and me. It's a bro down.
Takes two to tango, but it takes a spear guy to watch.
Stabbing his shin. Yeah, spear guys into that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the plus side of being on the low ground.
Yeah, it kind of actually makes sense in this game.
Hey, he's got an item. Spear guy, you are really cheesing me off. Yes!
Toughest enemy in the game right there.
How do you like that? I even stole his pants. Oh, I feel dirty now.
He didn't need him anymore.
Yeah.
So are you ever going to pick up that item on the bridge?
It's the climax of this episode, right before I get killed. Try ranged battle. Well, I really don't have ranged battle, son, so...
I'm going to be honest with you, that's ranged battle is kind of the way to go about it.
With this guy? Alluring skull. Well, that is pretty freaky. I mean, look at that. Blue eyes. Ah. This guy. Let me think for a moment.